Hey everyone, welcome back to the workshop. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun discussion style video, we're going to be talking about how I run this channel and this platform that you are currently viewing the video on. Please keep in mind that I am technically a one-person show. I film, produce, edit, do all the voiceover work, and then compile everything into the video format to upload it to the YouTube platform where you guys are currently watching this video. And hopefully you guys enjoy all the content I produce. In recent months, I've been getting comments on how I promote and decide on a schedule and things like that on this platform, and I just wanted to hopefully inform you guys as best I can in a short manner. I don't want to draw it out into a very long discussion and bore you guys, which you are, of course, my viewing audience. I had a YouTube channel dating all the way back to early 2010. I registered for the account, and back then I basically used the platform like everybody else did, and that was to comment on new movie trailers, music videos, and the occasional documentary that was on the platform in its infancy. But it has exploded in the last 10 to 15 years, and it's packed full of amazing content creators, and I am thankful, blessed, happy, and humbled to be a content creator making content for you guys. And also keep in mind, back then I would make the occasional picture slideshow, you know, little compilation clip or time-lapse driving around town. I'd put the camera on the dashboard of the vehicle and drive around town and upload it to the YouTube platform with no real rhyme or reason. I wasn't trying to get subscribers or followers. I was just trying to preserve memories. And in late 2012, when my grandfather passed, in early 2013, I got back into woodworking. And of course, this channel primarily focuses in scroll saw woodworking, and that is the main focus of the channel. And I hope no one ever, differentiates that, and thinks this channel is about anything else. The main goal is scroll saw woodworking. That is why it is the main video that comes up on Monday. But needless to say, when I got back into scroll saw woodworking, I started posting stuff on social media. Social media was getting very hot and popular then, with things like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and things like that. So I would start posting my work, and a few friends said, "There's no way you made that, man. You don't have the patience to do it. It's way too tedious." And I'm like, "Well, come over to the workshop and see." And then they seen me working at the scroll saw, and they're like, "Wow, you can do this stuff." And then at the local makerspace, a lot of people encouraged me to film videos. And then in early 2017, I produced and made my very first woodworking video, and that was this little project here. And for me, the video is very cringeworthy to go back and watch because I had no clue what I was doing. I kind of learned on the go, so to speak, learned by the seat of my pants, as some people like to say, and I just tried this, tried that, this worked, that didn't work, use this, don't use that. But this was the very first project I ever made. I cut out my name using the Steve Good pattern generator. And again, this video is very cringeworthy to go back and watch, but I did not delete none of my videos because it's like a time capsule. And from 2017 up until now, if you go back to this original video and watch them all in chronological order, you will see subtle changes out in the workshop. I'll move something around to better suit my workflow. I will look different. My hair might be a different color, it might be a different length. So it's like a time lapse also of my life, and that's what I like about it. Now, back when I made these original videos, again, there was no real rhyme or reason to upload everything. And if I filmed, say, this video that morning, I would try to edit it and get it up as quick as possible. There was no idea in my head even at that time to promote it. And that's what a lot of people ask me, how do I promote my channel? I use the Instagram platform and the YouTube channel as kind of a tag team. If you ever watch wrestling, there is tag team wrestling. That is what I use these two social medias for, and smash them together and try to use them to my advantage. On Thursday afternoons, I will post a sneak preview image on that platform on Instagram and push it around to various other social medias to hopefully generate interest for the project. And of course, a lot of people will be like, "Can't wait for Monday's video, can't wait for Monday's video." But again, going back to this, when I originally started, whenever the video was done, I just clicked upload and let it go. There was no sharing it around to social media. I just put it up and let it go. And then I decided to have a schedule. I started noticing other YouTubers, primary big time YouTubers like Jimmy DeResta, Sterling Davis, Steve Ramsey, Steve Carmichael. They had kind of a schedule, in how they uploaded everything. I didn't see my very first woodworking YouTuber until late 2016. So please keep that in mind. Again, I was just using YouTube for what I knew it was for. That was music videos, videos, movie trailers, and by then it was a lot of documentaries that I would sit and watch. You know, I love history and everything. But then I thought in my mind, I'm like, hey, we need to get some sort of schedule. That way the subscribers I do have at the time, which was like maybe 1,000 at the time, I thought maybe, hey, they need to understand that on this day the Artisan Pirate uploads, and that's his main video for the week. So I settled on a Monday, and that is what I started doing. I started filming the videos and producing them, and I would save them and upload them on Monday morning. And then I got the idea, I joined several groups, and I would share them around on the forums. You know, hey, just please, you know, just encouragement. All the encouragement helps. A like, a share, a comment, a subscription, you know, stuff like that. Well, then I thought, what can I do more? And originally, what I started doing on Wednesday, I thought Monday's the big video, Wednesday can be for extracurricular stuff, you know. So I started doing sticker swap videos where this sticker, my Artisan Pirate one, it wasn't this one in the beginning, it was more like a little business card, which was like the banner that used to be back here where the Klingspor one is now. You guys remember that one had the original Instagram page that sadly got hacked in June of 2023. But this is the sticker and banner and everything I use now. But I would send it out into the world and I'd get all these amazing stickers back, and then I would do what would be called a sticker swap shout out video. I think I'm up to 27, 28 of those. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to go back and look. I don't know right off the top of my head. But then, you know, I was just giving shout outs and then adding the stickers to the wall on a public platform like YouTube. And then I got to thinking, all right, there's Monday, there's Wednesday, and keep in mind, Monday videos, I was very keen on getting one out every single Monday once I realized that that was what worked for me. I got decent views on it because I subscribed to a lot of other channels. They subscribed to me, and then they learned that, hey, this is the day the Artisan Pirate uploads, Monday morning. Then Wednesday mornings for extracurricular. I know a couple years ago the Wednesday videos were mainly dedicated to train stuff because I got back into model trains. I know last year a lot of the Wednesday videos were parks and nature trails and things like that because I was trying to get out and be more active. This year it's kind of taken on a life of its own, and it is laser content, you know, because I do not want to put lasers as the main Monday video. And then Friday, of course, is a YouTube short or something like that. But as I say in the YouTube trailer, as soon as you load up my YouTube channel, I will occasionally post a video on a different day of the week, especially if it's a special video. I know this year we done the Easter He is Risen Jesus piece that was a Steve Good design, and I uploaded it on actual Easter Sunday instead of Easter Monday. So please keep that in mind. I always encourage people to just keep checking the channel, you know, hit the little notification bell, things like that. But what I try to do is I try to use all my social medias in a tandem tag team format to really push and throw everything around. Try to use social media to your advantage, my friends, especially if you're wanting to pick up a camera and make videos. It helps you exponentially because we live in a very digital world. Remember, we made the social media display advertising sign that I can take and just sit on tables and people can click and take a picture of it and know where I'm at on all the social medias. So I'm always filming content. Also, like right now, I think I'm 3 Monday videos ahead, especially if we get good weather. If it's like a week of rain, I can't come out here in the workshop and film because the workshop has a tin roof. And then in the winter, I get out here even later in the day because the workshop is neither heated nor cooled, but I can, as you guys know, tolerate the heat a lot better than I can the coolness. And I'm dependent on the wood stove and the little heaters I put on the workbench back here. So that is just the focus of my channel. Now, if you want to do a nature trail channel, if you want to do a theme park channel, a travel vlog daily, I know one of my friends, he posts a video almost every single day religiously. But now, I won't say he's a good friend. We have corresponded a couple times, but I've never met him. I would like to meet him. His name is Jacob, and he lives in Asheville, North Carolina, which is kind of cool. We're both in the same state. But, you know, that's just what he chose to do, upload daily. I cannot imagine the workload that is on that man, you know. But what I do, I think right now, Monday for the main video, Wednesday for extracurricular stuff, and then Friday for a quick short or another video that kind of don't fit in the Wednesday format. I think that is the best way for me to go about it as of right now. And like I said, I'm a one-person show. I do all the filming, all the editing process and all of that. Very few and far between will I hand the camera over to someone else to film something. And that has mainly happened when I was maybe dressed up as the pirate and I wanted to get a video clip of me doing something, you know, out in public or something, like at a special event or at a concert or something. Or if I was doing a live scroll saw demo and it was a very busy day and I wasn't able to break away to go and film the other demos, I will hand the camera over and let someone else film maybe a 30-second clip of another demo that's going on. But this is just how I run my channel, my friends. This is not by any means a how-to guide at all. No way, shape, or form is that. Like I said, I have learned basically by the seat of my pants. I'm over 10,000 subscribers right now, and I thank you all. I am so blessed and humbled by that. You have no idea when it rolled over to 10,000 how excited I was. I'm like, hey, we're going out to get a fancy meal this afternoon. It's time to celebrate, you know. So, you know, I'm trying to stay as humble as I can be. I try to get back to every single message that you guys leave me. Keep in mind, sometimes if you email me something, it will go in the spam folder, and I do not check it as much as I probably should, unfortunately. I need to get better at that. I want you guys to hold me to that, to where I keep checking everything and try to get back to all of you guys. But again, with it just being me doing everything, sometimes it takes a little time for me to get back with you guys, and I hope you understand it, and I hope you guys respect me hopping on here and explaining everything, hopefully in a more drawn out manner. Hopefully the video wasn't too drawn out, but again, I love what I do. I'm thankful and I'm blessed, and I'm encouraged by each and every comment you guys leave me. 9 times out of 10 they are positive. Every once in a blue moon there will be a negative comment, but I thank you all for every comment that comes onto the channel. I thank you guys for tuning in. If you happen to just be jumping onto the channel, hopefully you'll consider subscribing to it and also follow me across all my social medias under the Artisan Pirate name. As always, links to contact me as well as all my social medias will always be linked down in the description box below these videos. That's about all for this one, and remember guys, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.